Hello and welcome to BrainLang speaking training. This video will help you to understand how speaking training works and a few rules that we have put in place to make it run smoothly. First things first, all classes are one-to-one. It's just you and your teacher, so the teacher can focus 100% of their attention on you and spend time working on the parts of the English language that you need to work on. Let's look at the 3 rules that we have. Rule 1 is relax. The more relaxed you are in the class, the easier the class will be for you. This is not school. If you don't know what to say or how to say it, it's okay. In speaking training, we expect you to make mistakes, and when you do, we won't get angry with you, but we will help you to get it right. It's a safe place to put into practice the work you've already been doing with the video lessons. A chance to give it a try. So that's rule 1. Rule 2, stop us when you need to. If your teacher says something you don't understand or they're talking too fast for you, stop them. You can stop them as many times as you need to in a class, and they will explain it to you again and again until you do understand. So rule 1, relax. Rule 2, stop us. And finally, rule 3 is enjoy yourself. The speaking training classes are supposed to be fun, not torture. It's okay to laugh, to make mistakes, to get confused. Your teacher will be there to help you and to make learning to speak English fun. Trust me, you don't learn more when you're bored. The classes last about 30 minutes, and this is for a very good reason. It's been proved that the human mind can concentrate easily for up to 30 minutes without a problem. Once we go past that 30 minutes, it starts to get more tiring. And when we hit the hour, it gets worse. So we have nice short classes and we can have another class on another day. In a normal class, we will decide on a subject to talk about. For example, the first class, we will talk about holidays. What was your best holiday? Your worst holiday? And if you had all the money in the world and there were no restrictions, where would you go on holiday? How would you get there? What would you do? You will tell your teacher and they will tell you about their holidays as well. If you don't like the subject suggested, please tell us and we can choose another one for you. If you have an exam or an interview or a presentation that you are preparing for, tell your teacher and they can work with you to prepare for that. The classes are your classes, so we will talk about what you want to talk about. Mistakes. If you make a mistake, that is a good thing. I've learned more by the mistakes I've made in my life than by the things I got right. If you do make a mistake, there are 2 main ways that your teacher will correct you. The first way is that they will repeat correctly what you have said. So, for example, if you said, "Last night I the zoo went," your teacher might say, "Oh, so you went to the zoo last night." Repeating what you said, but correctly. You may decide to say the sentence again correctly, but even if you don't, you will have heard the correct way of saying it and it's gone into your brain. Or you might say, "Last night for my dinner I had steak." Your teacher would think, steak. Again, they would repeat the correct word pronunciation for you. And again, you might repeat that word, but if not, you've heard it. The other way will be after you finish talking, your teacher will say how well you did and then explain any mistakes you may have made. For example, yesterday, my daughter, went to the zoo. As your daughter is a girl, she went to the zoo, not he. So the teacher would then explain the differences between he and she and make sure that you understand. What they will never do is say, stop, stop, stop. That's rubbish. Get out of my class. We will never get cross with you. So you're safe. Give it a try. If you make a mistake, it really doesn't matter. So how many classes? Well, some of my students will have 1 or 2 classes a week. But as long as your teacher has space in their diary, you can have as many classes as you want to. Equally, you can continue having classes as long as you wish to. As long as you have purchased classes, then you can have classes. Most of our students will buy a pack of 10 classes and then we'll work through those classes. Hopefully, your teacher will advise you when you get down to 1 or 2 left, and you can choose to purchase some more, take a break from classes, or say farewell for now. But remember, you are always welcome back again. Classes are normally taught using Skype. This is the preferred platform for our teachers. Normally, your teacher will message you just before the start time to check that you are ready, and then they will call you. Which brings us to rule 4. If you book a class and you are not able to attend, please send your teacher a message to advise them that you won't be able to make it. You don't have to tell them why unless you want to. If you forget to tell them and you fail to attend your class, then you will be charged for that class and you will lose that class. All our teachers try to be as flexible as they can be. Bookings of classes at the moment are dealt with directly between student and teacher. So anything to do with the classes, what is the subject, what time is the class, contact your teacher directly using the Skype messaging service. Anything to do with money, please contact Sophia at the office. So I think that is everything that I need to tell you about speaking training, apart from to say that all our teachers are hand-picked due to their skill in communicating with people. And one important thing to note, though, is that they are not Spanish-speaking teachers, so you can't cheat. If you get stuck, though, they will help you to find the words that you need to say. We hope that you will enjoy your classes with us and you will see your English speaking improve as a result of those classes. Classes are more like 2 friends meeting up in a cafe or bar and having a conversation. Remember, this is not school. So, we look forward to seeing you in your first class very soon. And if you have any questions, feel free to call or message Sophia at the office, or you can email me at michael@brainlang.com. Thank you for watching this video.